That's nursing food right there for you. I mean, we're nerds eating some food, and in this case, real fast.
That's all I do. That's why I come here, just to get fed.
I don't eat at home.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Everything I do,
yes,
never seems enough for you. You don't want to lose it again. Yeah. But I'm not like them. Maybe when you finally get to love somebody, guess what? It's gonna be me. You're an actual idiot. That was the second take for that because it recorded the first time. But whatever. We're back again with another episode of the Nerds and Food Podcast. I don't know what number this is. I don't
100.
100. It's definitely not 100. I don't know what order it comes in, so I can't even do that, to be fair. But whatever. It's another episode. I am DS Pyro.
I'm Young Dre.
We are back with bagels. So one of the previous episodes, we had donuts, the cousin of the bagel. I'm going to find some food fact for bagels in a moment, so we get that on there. Might come up a little bit later. But we'll do the little food fact. Oh, wait, because I know you're hungry. Let's get a little cheers.
Cheers.
Boop.
We back.
It's been a while since we filmed again. Okay. I got some...
Bit my mouth.
That is the worst when that happens. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
No, bagels are like kind of a staple of the show.
Crap.
I think, wow. They are. They're hella good. But, yeah, how you been? How's things? How's tricks? As the kill could say back in the day. Oh, shit. I'm here. I'm sorry. I gotta stop.
I'm good.
The block is hot.
Shit.
Yeah. So, what's going on?
I fucked up my knee.
Yeah, because you're old.
Because I'm old. But I'm good.
Is that a hummus one? You don't even know.
No.
You don't even know.
You know. I think it is. Is this hummus?
Yeah.
It's good.
You feeling it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yeah.
How are you?
So I've been good. You can do your thing. Get a room with that bagel. All right. Cool. I'm good. Started working out again, being healthy, which is great. Swole. Yeah, and that's kind of it really. Just watching stuff, chilling out, working, I haven't played much basketball. I mean, to be fair, with the weather and everything recently. As of the filming of this episode.
Trash.
Yeah. Yeah, but apart from you breaking your body, how are you?
Yeah, besides from that, I'm good, just doing nothing.
I like that.
Yeah, I can't even work out because of my knee. So I'm really doing
Do a lot of chest stuff. Upper body. Get that prison body.
Yeah, just do just do bare press ups. Yeah, I might actually start that.
Okay, that's good. We gotcha. So we didn't really know what to talk about before this episode started, but we got something quick together.
Yeah.
Movies we are watching and where we are watching them. Netflix.
There's actually nothing else.
Yeah,
It's the GOAT.
actually, before we even jump into that, the big streamers, Hulu, Netflix, HBO Max, and all that jazz. Now, I only have Netflix, Amazon Prime, and Disney Plus.
Yeah, me too.
The UI for those, some of them good, some not so good. To be fair, I find Netflix to be the best UI.
Undefeated.
Straightforward. There, you search things, it comes up with stuff and so on. So that's absolutely fine. I have no issue with that. However, Amazon,
Piece of shit.
the UI for that hurts my feelings, yo.
It is fucked up. It's just all over the place.
All over. You can't just press Y to search. You have to go to search.
Yeah.
To be fair, Disney Plus does that as well. You have to go to the search and then search it as well.
That's why Netflix is undefeated.
But yeah. But the catalog for all three of them are good. And like when you look at the others, the big three for me, they're good. But
Hulu, can we even get Hulu in the UK?
we can. But I mean,
it's trash.
VPN. So ExpressVPN and NordVPN. If you go to use promo code NAF20. Yeah, but Netflix to me, user interface and everything is the best. It's most straightforward. The lists are simple. Don't get me wrong, Disney lists are pretty dope, but of course it's all Disney centered.
Yeah.
But it's very
quite
straightforward.
smooth.
And they've got a Black History thing going on right now, which is interesting. What they have on there. I actually haven't really watched a lot of Disney Plus, to be fair.
Sure.
I can't deny that. It's good. There's been a couple things that I've started watching, but watched Onward, which is good. That's a movie we were watching. I enjoyed it. I would have liked more from the world that they were in, like a bit more of a mixture, because to me it all felt a bit modern. There was a couple things that were interesting. I like the usage of lore, which is great. Like the story's good and it's emotional. I mean, Pixar at the end of the day. But you know, whatever.
They're things to make people cry. That's what they do.
In a good way. It's heartstrings. It's a heartstring movie, which is great. Have you seen it yet?
No. I saw Spies in Disguise. You wasn't liking it, was you?
All right, so Spies in Disguise.
I love that shit.
Like, concept really fun, not original because there's a lot of things that do it in a different way. I like the spy part of that. That was cool. But beyond that, animation great, voice acting great. The world seemed interesting, nothing too spectacular, but it was nice. The dynamic was fun. Again, not original, but to be fair, the best thing about it was the choreography that they had for the action scenes. Beyond that, I didn't care for the movie. Bruh, 6 minutes. I know I've been doing most of the talking right now, but damn, that's nursing food right there for you. I mean, we're nerds eating some food, and in this case, real fast.
That's all I do. That's why I come here, just to get fed.
I don't eat at home. My family don't feed me. What'd you think of Spies in Disguise?
Yeah, man. I really enjoyed it. I kind of knew where it was going. It was very predictable, but I enjoyed it. I like the Pigeon Gang. That was probably
the
my
humor
favorite
was
part.
fun.
Yeah.
Albeit sometimes predictable, but the humor was fun. Pigeon Gang is joke. There's a part when he slaps someone and the guy slaps the guy. That big pigeon that just followed him around. That was it was fun. I did like it. The animation on the fat guy.
Oh my god.
That was wonderful.
Yeah, it's so good.
I thoroughly enjoyed that. I mean, I didn't, but I did. But it was really good. I liked it. The cast was fun.
It was just a fun
It was a fun movie, but I have no reason to go back to it.
I would maybe watch it again on just a little in the background. Nothing is Klaus.
Exactly. So
and when I mean nothing is Klaus, I'm not even talking
not even
animation.
Klaus is Klaus.
Klaus is better than like The Godfather. Like Klaus is
I'm trying to eat food and this guy's trying to kill me. Damn.
Klaus is actually the best film. I'm not talking about animation. It's the best film of all time.
You know what's really good? This bagel. This bagel's at your... This one... The other one was good. But this one is got some spicy cheese, hummus, chorizo, and some other salami type thing. I'm about it. I'm going to die one day and it's going to be healthy and not whatever. I don't know. I don't care. But sorry. Klaus. One of the greatest movies ever.
Ever.
And I still only seen it the one time because I don't want to...
Don't want to fuck it up.
Nah, I don't.
Wait till
it's
Christmas.
Not going to.
Yeah.
A couple months out, we're good. Depending on when this comes out. But you know, I thoroughly enjoy Klaus. Sorry, we can't even talk about Klaus. We did that at the first episode of the podcast.
Somehow we come back to
we full circled it. But what other movies have we been watching?
Oh, I watched The Gentleman yesterday.
What? What's
The
this?
Gentleman. It's on Amazon. It's like a Guy Ritchie movie.
Is it a superhero movie?
No, Matthew McConaughey's in it.
All right.
Colin Farrell. Booked him alone.
Oh, The Gentleman with Henry Golding.
Yeah.
The Asian dude.
Yeah, he's in it.
He's in something else.
Yeah, he's a dickhead in it.
Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes movie.
Oh my god, yeah.
That G.I. Joe, that better be good.
Yeah. But yeah.
I want to see it. Is it free?
It's on Amazon. Yeah, it's free.
Yeah, Amazon, sorry.
It's
Netflix is
the best. But no, it's really good. Like really good.
I wanted to see it because it's got Gary Oldman as well, right?
Yeah.
I'm about it. I'm all about this.
Hugh Grant's in it as well.
No, but Hugh Grant.
And he's kind of putting on a Cockney accent, but it doesn't seem Cockney.
It's a bit weird.
Because he's a posh guy.
Yeah, he's Hugh Grant.
Yeah.
Come on now.
So, no, but it's, nice. Amazing.
Oh, fucking good. Damn.
Damn. What other movies?
Every day.
Oh, shit.
Every damn day. Yeah, we're done with movies now. I mean, there's been other movies we've watched, but I can't really remember them. Nope. They've been good, they've been mediocre, they've been poor. But TV shows.
TV shows.
Animated TV shows?
Yes. So what?
Dragon's Dogma is terrible. So, Dragon's Dogma. All right, a bit of history on this.
It's shit.
It is. It's based on a video game by Capcom that came out back in the day. I think it's a PS exclusive. I think. I don't know.
Trash.
I don't know. But all right, cool. So for me, the animation isn't my style.
Garbage.
But I liked it. I liked what it was, and it was cool. But it's not that type of animation is just not my thing.
Yeah.
You have to be like a really good story for me to really get down with it. And the idea of this story in Dragon's Dogma, I thought was interesting.
No heart, and
it was
like
cool.
A protector, and
I liked that. Like it was interesting, but it felt like it missed so many options of the world felt empty. Mm-hmm. It felt very like an anthology episode. Yeah. It felt like this happened, and then 2 years later this happened, and there's a bit of connection here and there. But other than there was no cohesive journey. It wasn't like the water in the cup. It wasn't that.
It wasn't a needle thread. Yeah.
But weaving. Like your mama's weave. Woo! You know, that's in the Nerds with Food podcast, right? What? No, but it just didn't.
Oh, Lord help me.
It didn't make me feel good. It didn't make me feel bad. I mean, I felt bad watching it. It didn't make me really.
The ending. Spoiler alert.
We're gonna spoil this. Yeah. Dragons, I'm gonna spoil because we don't recommend you watch this.
Yeah,
we don't recommend it. Like it's.
The first 2 episodes were crazy.
First episode was amazing,
and I was already attached to the little boy.
Should I get my coffee?
Yeah. I was attached to. Was he their neighbor and then they like adopted him or something like that?
Something.
I liked him.
Okay. Yeah, I liked him.
He was like a brave kind of.
He was like the eyes to the world.
Yeah.
I think it would have been great keeping him.
Yeah,
and I think
he got it, and then the pregnant baby mother, she got it.
Bro, that's a problem.
It was crazy.
When he got it though, I was like, oh, this is the show we're getting.
Yeah,
and it's not the show that we got.
No. Nope, anybody could get it. And then he didn't really have powers, did he?
Something.
It was something, but I was expecting it to be a bit more power to it, but he just had a sword fighting.
He was badass.
A cyclops and shit. Yeah.
The action scenes were cool. I appreciated them, but it didn't make me go, man, I need to rewind that. I need that again.
No, I was trying to forward wind that shit.
Fast forward.
Forward wind. I'm such an old
Caribbean. On the top side, hand middle. There's no G in middle. There's no. But yeah, like I can recommend this show. At best, you'll put it on the background just to say I saw it.
Do not watch
it. At best.
Please do not watch it. It's shit.
What it could be.
It could have been good. I was gonna say it's trash. It
could have been good. But what it could have been is that because I've never played the game.
I've never hated it.
It could have been good. I've never played the game, so maybe there's something that fills in there. But even show, it's British Sean Connery. Even so. You should be able to still watch a TV show adaptation of something without needing.
Yeah, with no connection.
You can want it, but without needing and still be able to enjoy the show. And I did not enjoy it.
Garbage.
I enjoyed Castlevania, and I have very minimal knowledge. My knowledge on Castlevania is Dracula knowledge.
Yeah. The basics.
And I enjoyed Castlevania all seasons. It's a bit slow at parts and everything, and so on. It's not the perfect show, but if we're looking at game adaptations. That's what you want.
Yeah.
This is not what you want.
Garbage.
Yeah, trash.
Okay.
What else we got?
We're
done on that. That's not fun.
Okay, yeah. So I've got my top 5 cartoons on Netflix.
Cartoons.
Okay. So no order. Dragon Prince.
They made Avatar.
Did they?
I think like the 2 main people in related to Avatar. So there's a lot of references and voice actors. I think Sokka is one of the people as well. And I think Katara as well. But yeah, that's probably why you enjoying it. Have you seen Avatar?
Yeah. Amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah. We're talking top top elite.
Top tier.
Yeah,
S tier. Triple S tier. That's plus.
But Dragon Prince, I'm telling you lot now, it is so good. The third season, the final fight scene is probably one of the best pieces of
art.
It's amazing. You got watch it. And there's a Black King in there as well.
Black King.
No,
wow.
I was about to say some shit. Anyway, moving on. Final Space.
Wonderful.
Classic. Beautiful.
He gets a chef kiss.
The shit's deep.
He gets 5 chef kisses.
Yeah. Michelin star.
No, chef kisses. No. Chef kiss.
Yeah, it's amazing.
He gets the Italian kiss.
Wow.
Was that how Italian kiss?
Yeah.
No, Final Space is good. The first season is funny, smart. It's a bit slow at points, but overall it's a really good show, very enjoyable. Dynamics. Second season is depressing.
Yeah, second season was dark.
But still good though.
Yeah, good. But
still
it
good.
was dark.
But 2 solid seasons that have slightly different vibes to them.
Yeah, very good.
And Moonpig. Moonpig is just the best.
Yeah, the characters are just...
I thoroughly enjoy that show. Good. Thank you for putting me onto that. It was a good one.
This is what I do, you know?
It isn't. It is. Well, to be fair,
I was just about to be fair. My next one. Kipo is good. You're welcome.
I'm very welcome. I'm not... Alright, Kipo. Disney DreamWorks?
Yeah, DreamWorks.
Alright, I'm in the process of doing a review because I'm in the middle of watching season 2.
Yeah, me too.
Episode 2. But I've been... Alright, so check this. He put me onto the show. I finished like the first season maybe like in 2 days. And then I told him about another show which I will talk about because it's what I recommended to him. And then I was like, oh yeah, cool. How far are you in Keep Us? Like, I'm on season 2. Cool. What episode? He's like, about 3 or 4. And by this point, I'm on episode 5. So I'm like, don't let me finish this before you because you started it before me. Man takes a picture and says he's on the end of episode 2. Not even like on episode 3. You can maybe like give it a little bit of leeway and say, all right, I'm almost on episode 3. But I
said 4, like that's
3 or 4
episode and some change.
And some change.
Yeah.
Can it change? Well, Kipo. DreamWorks, they did their job on this one.
This is different, man.
The use of color is just so vibrant. God. Like that is how you draw the kids in. Yeah. But the story is great for kids, great for teens and tweens and adults, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah.
Even with serious topics, it touches. You know, it reminds me of watching cartoons in the 90s. Like when you watch Batman and you watch X-Men and you watch these things. Yeah. It's clearly aimed at children, but it's something for everyone.
Yeah.
And it's just wonderful. The use of music, the use of the score.
Yeah.
And I know that
as we talked about it,
but there's everything.
Yeah.
When they use music within the characters as well, like in certain episodes. And the music that you have just in the background for certain scenes, it's just wonderful.
So
I can't recommend that enough.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And I haven't even finished season 2 as of the filming of this. But
it's amazing.
It's truly, for me, and it's on Netflix. Dragon's Dogma is also on Netflix. Trash. But just to let you know, we're equal opportunists out here. Yeah. We're letting you know where it is.
Yeah, these are all of these ones are all
they're
on
all Netflix. Because that's mainly where we stay, to be fair.
Yeah, it's the go.
There's a few outlets. Yeah, we said at the beginning. But yeah, sorry, your views on Kipo. Sorry, I kind of overread that one. Did I say everything?
No. Everything you said, I'm with it, man. It's amazing. The characters, the diversity.
The diversity is amazing.
Yeah.
We don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
But the diversity is amazing, and the voice actors behind the diversity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Beautiful. No, it's so good. It's just watch it and then, come chat to us. And then
come back to us. We're on Instagram, Northern Food Podcast. We're on Twitter, Northern Food Podcast. Everything, Northern Food Podcast.
Just search it and then
it's there.
Find us, yeah.
The Hollow,
yeah. I'll let you, because you put me on this.
The Hollow is a great show.
Fire.
Not the same way Kipo is a great show, because visually it's a bit taken back. It's a bit more basic.
Yeah.
Because it's not DreamWorks.
Yeah. It took me some time to get used to the animation.
Yeah, but it doesn't take away from the show. Because the show in itself is great. Yeah. The story is good. It's very good, but it's not anything that you haven't seen before. But the journey that you go on is wonderful. The world is very fun.
And the action's pretty good.
The action's good.
Yeah.
The action's good. And how they discover... it's a show with powers. And I don't want to say too much about it because of the show. I'm holding this bagel just waiting for it. Look at it. It's got like spicy cheese, which is great, chorizo, and a salami thing again with hummus, red pepper hummus. You have to say it like that. My first time eating hummus, I'm pretty sure I've told this story before.
Let's hear it.
Tangent. So I was filming for a college project for one of my friends' friends. Stories about misperception, like I was a black kid, I had a bike, I looked like a thug, blah, blah, blah.
You are a thug. That sounded wrong.
So, yeah, we're ready. That was pretty much the premise of the story. This lady, this old lady, she's like can't pay her rent or her bills or whatever. She's having to sell this vase, which is apparently super expensive. They're not. Yeah, I mean... They could be. I don't know. But yeah.
Probably not.
And then for some reason I know this situation, which isn't clearly conveyed in the movie, but you get what happened, but it's not clearly conveyed.
Yeah.
So I have a bike.
So you was on your acting bag, yeah? Okay, what are we saying? What are we saying? A young Michael B. Jordan?
Michael B. Idris Will Smith.
Oh,
okay?
My God. See,
I'm just saying.
He had to take it. Man, all the best. Besides from Will Smith. All the best.
Oh, wait, no. Spies in Disguise, sorry, we were talking about, is on Disney Plus, not on Netflix.
Yes.
Sorry, do apologize.
And Onward.
And Onward is also on Disney Plus because they're Disney properties.
Yeah, if you didn't get that, that's a you problem.
You fucked up.
Yeah. We got on Netflix looking for Spies in Disguise, alright?
They said they watched it. I didn't see it. Like, did you Google? Did you Google a little bit? No. Okay, that's you for that. That's you for trusting us so much. Thank you, but. Use your own mind sometimes. We just recommend the shows. We don't always tell you where they are.
Yeah, you know. Shit,
we're not good like that.
Yeah,
so we were watching it. We did the filming and everything. I mean, the filming isn't really special to the story. But anyway, we wrapped up, you know, because on the film set, when you finish, you wrap up, you know, final, you know.
Michael.
So it was like, cool, do you want to go get some food? I'm like, because background, the people I was filming with were Jewish. It was her and her dad. And the old lady is our grandma. So final day we did it. It's like, do you want to get some food? Like, I don't mind. Like, you know, whatever. It's cool. It's like, do you want to get some bagels? I was like, sure. I had never really had bagels before. I think I had a bagel and it's just like, just ate it dry.
Yeah.
I don't think I just had the bagel.
Oh, shit.
I'm basic. Like,
that's like...
Don't get this twisted. I may like food and stuff, but I am actually basic.
Yeah.
So we finished. We went to go get some bagels up in Timber Fortune, Golders Green area. Posh area.
Yeah, like, Golders Green.
Rich.
That's what.
So we went to some Jewish delicatessen, and I think it was at this part it was Golders Green at the top of the hill. You know Golders Green. For those that don't know Golders Green, it doesn't really matter, but it's an area heavily populated by Jewish people, and quite an affluent area for the most part. There's parts that aren't so affluent, but generally it's a good area. So we went there, got some gefilte fish.
Gefilte fish. What's that from?
Fresh hour.
Yes.
Gefilte fish. Got gefilte fish, some salmon and some cream cheese, you know, and stuff like that. And I had it. I was like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I am done right now.
Whole new world.
It was amazing. Yeah, bruh. I was fully jasmined up.
Close your eyes.
Wow, that was creepy as hell.
I'm just quoting, you know, these ain't my words.
You didn't know it. But that was the first time, and then I had it, and I went on a bit of a craze. But since we started filming again, well, prior to that, because we had it on it, and it was the first time you had it, I've been back on my bagel life and so on. These are the thins from Warburton's that are pre-sliced.
They're the crack, they're the crack. They're the ones.
But yeah, like these are
low calories as well.
Low cal.
Man.
Yeah. Got it, brush that. Dude, it was shows. Anyway, what were we talking about?
The Hollow?
Hollow. Yeah.
That was a major tangent.
Tangent. Bruh. So yeah, it's a great show, great animation.
Amazing.
Again, like I said, basic animation, but it's the world that you get into.
And it's very mysterious as well.
Yeah, but good. It's not like, it's mysterious where you want to know more.
Yeah.
Not like, what is going on?
Yeah.
It's like, what is going on?
Yeah, like, it literally, the first episode, I was like, But then when that weird purple guy pops up, I'm like, okay.
The thing is, he's the purple man, I think.
Oh,
is that his name? I don't know, but whatever. It's good.
He is weird.
Very.
The Grim Reaper was my favourite so far, though. That guy is so fucking funny.
Like, when I first saw him, I was like, well, are those the... Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, I messed with it. It's thoroughly enjoyable. And season 2 is really good as well. Like, it's consistent.
Yeah.
But again, the world that they're in, I care about... No.
Oh, okay.
It's good.
Okay.
That's what makes me really go, all right, I like this.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm very much a world person.
Me too, yeah.
As I pretty said on the podcast and on Instagram as well. So, wow, I drove it a little bit. That's what happens when you talk and eat. Bro, it's a problem.
It's that cheese. The cheese got mad dribbling, you know.
This one time. another big tangent, right? So, back in the day when I was like, what, 17, 18, something like that. I was but a pup.
Yes.
As Thor would say.
Young pup.
Young pup. That wasn't my rap name, just throwing it out there. Was not.
Yes, it was.
Young pupper. So me and this girl used to hang out quite a bit, watch movies or whatever, chill out. It wasn't anything like, it was literally just friends. I had no intention whatsoever, but none of that's important to the story. But we were going
You nasty.
Not at all. We were going to the supermarket and I had this candy. I can't remember where I got it from, what it was or whatever, but I had this candy. And I ate it. It was like, do you want some candy? It was like, cool, had some. Then we're walking a bit further down the aisle. I look over and she's just dribbling.
What?
I don't know why. But she's like, this is fucking disgusting. And I was just done. I was like, are you dribbling? And she was dribbling.
What the
fuck? It was just like, she's like, it never happened. Like, I bring it up every so often, every once in a while. Actually, it never happened. I know what you're talking about.
She was just
and she knows.
So she didn't like it, and that made her dribble.
Oh no. I don't know.
That is fucked up.
But it happened, and now it's a thing that she acts like never happened. I'm like, you know what happened.
Just dribbling.
I will pull up freaking recordings from Tesco. Yo, you got a recording from that? Yeah, cool. Not that I remember the day it happened.
Yeah.
I didn't remember how old I was. But, so The Hollow was a good show, basically.
It was a good show.
Yeah.
Very good
2 seasons in, dope show. I'm waiting for the 3rd one, whenever that's going to happen. Yeah, I mean, that's good. You got Rick and Morty on the list.
Yeah, Rick and Morty. It's kind of like a classic. Everyone
I've never
Rick
seen
and
it.
Morty. Yeah, you've never seen it. No, it's good. It's just time travel, adventure with some Rick and Morty.
And some Morty.
There's
a lot of Ricks.
Yeah, there's a lot of Ricks. A lot of Mortys as well. It's just a good fun show. You can cut.
This is amazing, by the way. Yeah.
And I'm vexed
fast.
Just watching you eat, pissed off.
Yeah, some more right now. Muy bien. Muy bien.
Rick and Morty's good, yeah.
Yeah. Another series away from the animation that you put me onto.
You know what? I'm like...
You've been good recently.
I'm like... Right now...
You put me onto, You? I think, well, to be fair, a lot of people...
Everyone was on You.
Yeah, that was good. But the Dutch... recently...
You've
been top tier.
Yeah,
Other times I'm just like, it's alright. But this one...
I'm like...
The Duchess, alright. Duchess.
I'm like LeBron right now. Too far.
Instant regret. Delete.
Someone's gonna just cuss me
like
out.
when you send a message on WhatsApp, let me delete that for everyone. The Duchess, Catherine Ryan, an American comedian.
Yeah.
So I watched it all. It's only 6 episodes?
Yeah.
6, 7 episodes, something like that.
And they're like 25 minutes. You
20, half an hour.
Fly through it, yeah.
Fly through it. One sitting, but that's a good binge.
Yeah, it's like a good 2 hours, 2.5 hours.
Something like that. Time, math, whatever.
Yeah, you know.
Very enjoyable show, comedy. And I could relate to it. as an American living in London. I was like, I get it. It was very fun to see that. Of course, very different life. Oh, yeah. But it's basically about a woman just living
her life. It's so basic.
Yeah, and like trying to deal with like dating. She's a single mother dating, and her daughter's freaking smart as hell.
Yeah, she's a good actress, by the way.
Yeah, I want to see more stuff. Yeah. Her and X23 need to do something.
Yeah,
because I want to see that.
X23. I need an X23 film.
Tangent. Backtracking. The Devil All the Time.
Oh yeah. Okay,
sorry.
back on movies.
Back on is
leathery.
All right.
And I've only watched 25
He's only watched 20 minutes. 25. But like Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen him in a lot of things. But everyone says how great an actor he is.
Yeah.
But in this movie makes me want to see other stuff.
Yeah.
The little kid at the beginning of the movie.
Amazing.
Wonderful. Tom Holland, when you get there. It was so
Bucky
fresh to Sebastian is.
He's leathery.
People don't understand.
Yeah.
People don't understand how great an actor he is.
He's leathery.
He's in this
he's in some Oscar-winning films. Yeah. Loads of them. Yeah.
There's this other one with I can't remember what it is, but he's also in Once Upon a Time. He's the Mad Hatter.
Yes. Yeah.
I didn't really realize until I was like, wait, hold on, this guy looks a little bit. Bucky is okay, cool. I see you.
He's out here.
But Sebastian Stan, Bill Skarsgård, Tom Holland, other people that I can't remember.
Robert
Pattinson.
the Batman.
When you
I am vengeance. Motherfucker.
When you I'm telling you, his
voice, it doesn't even sound like it's coming out his mouth, Robert Pattinson, when he's talking.
What? In the movie?
In Devil All the Time.
You gotten to that part?
I haven't gotten to that part, but
I've seen... so weird to see it.
I heard him talking. I was like,
because I'm used to seeing him in Remember Me, so I've heard an American accent from him, but this is different.
Yeah.
And like some clips from Twilight, but I've never really seen it.
Yeah. He completely transforms his voice. It's ridiculous. It is.
It's
like high pitched and.
I think he's one of our greatest actors.
Yeah, for this generation.
I think so. Yeah.
He's up there.
I really
he's
think
elite.
So. Because people only know him from Twilight, so they're like, I hate Twilight, so I hate everything in there. Because even
have you seen
Kirsten?
Good Time?
No, I haven't.
He's just so.
But like he does, you know what he is? He's like Jake Gyllenhaal.
Yeah, very similar.
I think Robert's a better actor, but Jake. No, the thing is, I haven't seen a lot of Jake stuff.
Okay.
And a lot of what I've seen in Jake is a more of the commercial side of things.
Oh, so you ain't seen his nasty stuff?
Yeah,
you seen Nightcrawler?
Nah, I haven't even seen the police one with him and Michael Penn. Is it Michael Penn yet?
Oh yeah, you've never seen that film?
I saw it. I was like, I want to see this movie, and I never saw it.
You need to see those two films.
But I want to see it.
You must have seen the one with him and Hugh Jackman. It's on Netflix.
The magic one.
The kidnapping. He's like okay. So you haven't seen any of his leather.
That's what I'm saying. I haven't seen it. That's what I'm saying. Based on what I've seen, I've seen a lot of leathery Robert stuff.
Oh, okay, that's fair enough.
But the Devil All the Time, though, as a whole,
it's leathery.
It was.
And Tom Holland. You haven't said anything about Tom?
No, Tom Holland's amazing.
He's leathery.
That's what I'm saying.
He's trying to come from my boy Timmy. I see you.
It was so refreshing to see him in this kind of role because normally I see him as Peter or Spies in Disguise and things like that matter and Onward. So these type of things, I'm just like, it's upbeat, it's friendly and stuff like that. But this, I saw him and I was like,
you out here.
This is.
He's got it
in a couple of years' time when he's not necessarily always doing the happy friendly stuff, which is cool.
Yeah.
When he starts doing these more,
he's got it in his bag.
I don't want to say demanding because doing comedy is demanding as well, but these more emotionally, where you got to be resilient and stuff like that. When they start doing these roles,
it's different.
I think Tom's gonna be.
He's gonna be.
And I saw the trailer for Dune. Timmy's looking pretty fresh.
Timmy's the one. I'm telling you, my under 25s.
Timmy, final buy. I'm shocked.
I'm happy. Yeah, Timmy and Tom for my under 25s, they're up there. But
I forget how young they are, you know?
It's ridiculous, isn't it? They're so young.
Like in comparison to the actors that we know.
Yeah.
But they're up there. Sorry, what were we talking about before?
Oh shit, what was we talking about?
But yeah, sorry. Tangent. The Duchess, American person living in London, great show, but it's funny as hell.
So funny. And it's kind of...
Dark comedy?
Yeah.
Definitely dark comedy. There's some stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's definitely dark comedy.
Yeah. No, it's
but that opening episode, when she runs up on site.
Yes! Starving, just... Yeah.
Bro, I will come for your husband!
She's very aggressive.
Wait, my husband? Yes!
She freaky as fuck as well.
Bruh. But no, but without spoiling too much, it is definitely a very funny show, very well written. Not just like funny, ha.
Yeah, I think she's a producer in it as well.
Yeah, I mean, she a lot of comedians tend to produce their stuff like that once they get to a certain level. But no, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm interested to see what they do with the season 2.
Big time.
Yeah. Well, sorry, I kind of overran that.
No, yeah, that's you hit it nail on the head, really.
Thank you.
What was the? I can't remember the ending now because I ain't watching. Well, it's been like a month.
Yeah, I can't really remember the ending, but I know. Yeah. Player 2 and I, we enjoyed it as well.
Yeah.
So it's definitely something. There's something in there for everyone that can get down with dark and slightly awkward humor.
Yeah. No,
it's very funny.
It was really good.
It's a slight bit of an acquired taste.
Yes.
But
you have to have.
If you got that taste,
you would love it. Yeah.
Wonderful, like the bagel. Damn, every day. Looking for the crumbs.
It comes like
what else we've been watching on here? Is there anything that I've watched recently?
Anything else?
No, as far as
the Gentleman. Did I discuss The Gentleman?
I think we may have done that off camera. I don't remember.
Well, The Gentleman is
just
on Amazon
in
Prime.
case we have done this already. I'm sorry, but we'll do it quick.
Yeah, it's on Amazon Prime. It's directed by Guy Ritchie. The
Stock, Two Smoking Barrels, and all that jazz.
Snatch.
Yeah.
He done Aladdin.
Did he do
as well.
Lucky Number 11? Is that him?
I think so.
Okay, cool.
And he done Aladdin, surprisingly, out of his...
Yeah, that's definitely out of the remit.
It's out of his bag. So, but no, yeah, this is amazing. It's basically like Lock, Stock, Snatch, Gangsters.
But it's more funny.
There's
a lot more comedy in there.
Hugh Grant
and Henry Golding.
Harry Golding.
He's a big actor. I really like Henry Golding.
Oh, yeah, there's some big actors.
Yeah.
Farrell.
This movie's full of people.
Yeah. Bugsy Malone is in it.
As in the UK rapper.
Yeah. 0161, Manny on the Map, you don't know. You wasn't ready? That was for Mace. He's a big Bugsy Malone fan.
Carry on.
Anyway. Yeah, Bugsy. What's his name? He was in Legends of Tomorrow. He was Firestorm.
You mean not Robbie? Ray? Yeah. Ray? You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm talking about Adam though.
But he's the black guy.
I like Firestorm.
Yeah.
Like the character. I've never watched that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I don't.
And he was in Attack the Block. You know him if you see him.
Attack the Block.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. One of my boys is in that movie.
Is that the with John Boyega's the main guy now?
Yeah.
He's number 2. He's like a light skinned brother.
Kind of smart guy. Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
One of my boys. Well, I say one of my boys. He was a guy. I went to school with him. He was in the year above me. We spoke. We were like in a joint friendship groups. Like the older, we knew him. He knew us. We had similar friendship groups and stuff like that. And he's the fat dude that gets killed by the alien. He's the biggest guy. Like he's a big guy. When you see him, like, oh, it's that guy. But like, yeah, he was in there.
Dope.
Yeah. I've got a couple friends that have, or people that I went to school with, or I'm acquainted with.
Yeah.
That were like, the guy who plays Crab or Goyle, one of them. He was in Harry Potter.
Oh.
Draco's boys.
His little henchman.
Yeah, he was in the year above me, I think. Yeah. I never spoke to him or anything. I didn't even really know until like maybe a bit later, after like maybe the third movie or whatever.
Okay.
But yeah, he's stupid. Like, I don't mean academically. I mean like, he got in trouble for growing in his grandma's garden, apparently, in Kilburn.
And he was on Harry Potter.
And he was in Harry Potter. Apparently, he was in the looting that happened back in like, and stuff. I'm just like...
So he was out there, yeah?
Bruh.
In the fields.
He's from...
I like him.
NW6, though, still. NW6. He's Kilburn.
What is that? Oh, it's Kilburn, okay.
Yeah, N-dubs.
Oh, yeah, Kilburn.
Na-na-na. Who you know? A lot of glasses.
Oh my god.
So the references I was just making is from a band called N-Dubs. Some of us know Dappy, some of us know Tulisa for more interesting reasons, or less interesting to be fair. But they were a music group for my American people that do watch or follow, or people who just don't know. They are a UK rap group, I guess you could say. They rap. The two main people rap.
Okay.
They're a rap group with a singer, Tulisa. They had their moment. I wasn't the biggest fan of their music, but there's like 3-4 songs that I'm like, I really mess with. Yeah, they're cool. I respect what they did. And Dappy,
he's still out there, Dappy.
There's a song called Sunlight or Spotlight. Truly amazing.
Yeah, he's still out here.
If Ed Sheeran sang that song, it'd be number one. Well, lyrically and the vibe of it, man and guitar.
And he's good, Dappy. He's
moved
talented.
up.
Yeah.
Like he's adjusted from but to be fair, that's what was in at that time. So I get that. He, as a person, from what I've heard, wasn't the best. But there's been, I hear walking. Ghost. Okay, it is player 2. That's fine.
Hello. Just mindful of time.
Yes.
If delivery for food takes like half an hour, it's almost 1 o'clock.
Okay, cool.
So
that's a good shout.
We're gonna keep this in the episode, by the way, because it makes it more fresh. I like this.
Sure. Yeah, so just figure out when you want to order food, if you still want to order food, because I know you literally just finished eating.
Yeah. We're gonna order now when we finish this. Okay, love you, bye. It wasn't a ghost. It was
no Duppies.
Player 2. But Duppy Man is a great song. I can't remember who sings it. Capleton? Slew them in it.
Oh, okay. Different vibes. I wasn't ready for that. Yeah.
I'm out here.
Aaron's a yard man. He tries to pretend like he ain't, but fuck it. He pretend like he ain't a yard man.
The reason why I know that song is because of drum and bass, because of Chasing Status.
Oh, yeah.
But the thing is, the Chasing Status song sounds very similar to the original anyway.
Like the same thing.
They're both fire though. Do you like Chasing Status?
A couple tunes. Yeah.
There's one with Pusha T.
Right, got a tune with Pusha T.
It's old. I mean, by old I mean like musically it's old. Like it's old.
Yeah.
a good like I want to say this is like 2011 maybe.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it's old.
It's old. Well, I can't remember what it's called. It's called Machine Gun. No. Telling you the beat. Whew. Chasing Status could do what they want.
Are they still?
I think they're still making songs. I don't really check for drum and bass and dubstep the way that I used to. But yeah, I still hear them and stuff like that. But there's a lot of other. You know who's really good at making music? Canadians.
Yeah.
Like Adventure Club is Canadian, Bryan Adams is Canadian, Bieber's Canadian, Drake is Canadian. We don't talk about him, but the black guy that recently got in a lot of trouble, he's Canadian. I don't listen to
Mr. Lanez.
I don't listen to his music, but I know a lot of people like it, and he was on the up and up until recent activities.
Quarantine.
Yeah.
Fucked him up, man.
But like, I think that he'll be okay. I think with the way that the society is, I think give it a couple years and he'll be okay.
Well, he just released an album where he's explaining the whole thing. Yeah,
I don't care. I'm not gonna listen to it. Based on the information that we have, I am not interested in. I'd rather listen to 6ix9ine, based on the topical matters.
Oh, okay.
Because
he just snitched.
Yeah,
But
I get it.
Did he shoot her though? This is
all right.
These are the things. Like all we've heard is social media. Like. I don't know, man.
Let's get into it. It's not like I wasn't intending to.
Yeah,
but we're here now.
We're in the mix now. Wow.
So it wasn't filming. We filmed about a good 2 minutes. A good 2 minutes. But grade A quality stuff that we're never gonna get again.
Yeah, it's over.
So anyway. One of them, two of them, I will grind it. Sorry,
you see? Yard man.
Only for commercial stuff. Only for commercial.
Man.
If people ask me about certain songs, I'm just be like, what? See, alright, cool. Breakdown before we get to the Megan Thee Stallion stuff. Tangent, alright. So growing up, and we talked about this on the episode with Blanco, about me liking rock music. I kind of touched on that a little bit. Yeah. So growing up, I did not care about reggae or
not even reggae.
Anything. No dance. If it was along those lines, nah, bro. Wow. If it wasn't Shaggy, it wasn't me. Mr. Boombastic. If it wasn't that, and even then, I was like, nah, bro. Give me that rap. Give me that Coolio. Give me stuff like that.
Coolio,
bro. Anything but.
Was there a reason or?
I didn't have no idea what they were saying. But also, just the sound of it, it didn't vibe with me.
It's crazy, man.
It's weird.
Yeah.
Because
these are your roots. Blood clots.
But like, I just wasn't feeling or anything. I don't know if it was because I was in America or because of when I came over here or whatever. Yeah. I don't really know. I can't say it's because of this.
And your mum used to play.
Yeah. She listened
so you heard it in your house?
I heard it, but I just wasn't really vibing with it.
Okay.
It's just one of those things where like, yeah, whatever. But I know as time got on, it was because I didn't really understand what they're saying. If it's certain voices, if they're singing, I'm okay with it. But when it's more ragga, I'm just like, because the accent is something that I'm not used to it musically, I don't know what they're saying. But also, a part of me slightly feels a bit hypocritical because I will listen to music in another language. But that's because I know I don't know what they're saying. So it feels a bit different, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But also, these days I listen to a lot more reggae anyway. Even if I have no idea what they're saying, I'll get the lyrics and I'm like, okay, cool, I can hear it. I treat it as if it's another language because if they're speaking patois, it's, for me, I wouldn't say it's another language, it's a dialect to me, more so than like, you know what I mean?
Definitely.
But some people would argue that it's another language. I don't care.
Apples and oranges.
I don't, stop that. I don't.
Apples and oranges, man.
Apples and oranges, bro. Apples and oranges, man. I've been watching a lot of, we'll talk about things like that, but I'm watching a lot of the No Chaser podcast that I kind of modeled this podcast after as well. And Timothy De La Ghetto, the Asian dude that was on Wild 'N Out, whenever he does his California accent, he's all right, park the car right here, homie. Right over here, man.
He is quite funny, actually.
He's actually funny. Yeah. Like, I really like him and what he represents as being the not typical Asian guy that you see in media, but what he's trying to get out more to the people that aren't Asian is amazing. Yeah, I like that. And that, to be fair, that's what I'm trying to do with this as well. What we are trying to do with this as well. That black people are nerds, but we're also got a strap. No,
yeah. Don't ever get fucked up.
Listen, I'm still North Queensy. I'm still from the South as well.
Yeah,
so
be careful. You know, anything can happen. Shit.
It's like when Kanye, we have tangented so heavy.
Yeah. Like I don't even know what to talk about.
Megan is Megan.
Oh, no, fuck
it's like when Kanye West is talking on Jimmy Fallon, I think, or whatever. He's talking about like when people are saying I couldn't do fashion, I shouldn't rap, I shouldn't do this or whatever, and he goes on. It's like, and when people are so really coming and talking to my family, I don't do that because I'm still from Southside Chicago. It is not comfortable in this zoo or whatever he's saying. I was like, yo,
it's real this. Talk, though. Yeah.
I love when he talks like that. When he says other shit, I'm just
fuck off. Yeah.
But the recent thing with the Masters, I fully support him on.
Oh yeah.
The Masters talk.
I just can't. I can't tune into the Kanye, man. I'm sorry.
I can't. Joe, like I watched a couple of Joe things and I get the picture.
Yeah.
But the conversation about it,
I understand what you said, but I just
the way he says things sometimes.
I just can't tune in. Yeah, it's just tiring. Yeah.
Well, Megan Thee Stallion. So based on the information that we've got,
you shot me.
Some of the stuff that we didn't shoot first. This stuff, it was grade A quality, I'm telling you.
It was so good.
Well, so she shot him. Sorry, he shot her. So the story that we've got is that they were all together chilling, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Altercation happened. She's like, I'm getting the fuck out the car. And he shoots her in the foot. That's the information that we have. I don't know if it's true or how much of it's true. I don't care. That's a story that we've got, so we have to go off of that. Based on that information, a lot of people were like, oh, she shouldn't have been in that situation originally based on Tory Lanez. For me, that's not the factor. They were there together. She knows what he's about. He knows what she's about. They chose to be together in that environment with everything that was going on. That's on her for that, to be in that situation. That's on him. Join. The next part of that, the altercation, cool. People have arguments. That's fine. She said, you know what? I'm going to get smart and get out of this car because anything can happen. Smart. I like that. The part that I find wrong is the fact that her back, based on story, is towards the perpetrator as of this story.
Oh, okay.
She is not a threat. And legally, if you look at it, if the person is not a threat, you're like when if someone comes into your house and you've got a gun, you have a right to defend your property in that context. If you shoot them in the back, that in theory means they're running away. So they're no longer a threat. So in this situation, she's walking away, no longer a threat. Why are you shooting her? That's my situation. A lot of people would say, she's a woman, so it shouldn't happen.
Yeah.
Yes. But for me, the big picture of this is that she, as a woman, or he, as a man, was no longer a threat based on story. That's why I'm upset. And of course, you shouldn't shoot anyone. Like, you shouldn't. Well, you shouldn't. But sometimes you gotta. Pew, 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 pew. But
Florence Pugh. Sorry.
Bars. But yeah, like that is my situation. Is that like no matter what the scenario is prior, whatever, male, female, cat, dog, I don't give a damn. The back is to you. They're not facing you. You shot someone in the back. So that is horrible. And on top of that, you shot a woman. So it's
for me. A couple things don't add up. For one, if she's walking away, how's he shot her and it's shot her in the front of her feet? That's the one.
It was the front. I thought it was the heel.
Well, there's pictures and I think it's like here.
Angles.
Yeah. So he's got that matrix.
Got that one in.
Yeah, you know. Yeah, one in. Yeah. So that's the first. Second, if he shot her, why is there not a court case? Why is he not in jail?
I think because they're all investigating stuff, and I think he got bail. I think
so. It's still ongoing.
I think it's ongoing as of the filming of this.
Because for me, it just seems like I don't know if he went jail for a bit, he got bail. I don't know the story fully. But
I don't really.
It just but it just doesn't really make sense. How can you shoot someone, and it's out there and.
Famous people live a weird life, man.
Yeah, I don't really understand. And now he's made this album where he's talking about it, saying
it's a quick album, though.
You know, shit. And there was one song, and he says something like, "How could I shoot you, or how could you get shot in your foot and you don't get any cartilage or tendon, or it's weird." Yeah. So I don't really know.
To be fair, it's not a topic I dwell on. I had to talk about it in the group chat with a couple of people, and it was interesting because there was a big debate about like it's a woman, so it should have happened like
if it happened 100%, but I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure.
I'm not sure it happened. So
if it did happen and he shot her, yes, no one ever listened to Tory again, cancel him as they say. Yeah. But I'm not 100% sure he shot
like I say, based on the information we have.
Yeah.
Here, that it's hearsay because we'll never know.
We'll never know.
So we can only go by the information we have, and based on the information, I will, based on what I believe of this scenario, I will sit down based on scenario any day listen to 6ix9ine over listening to Tory. Based on personality of what's happened in that scenario. Musically, no. However,
garbage.
I did listen to the one with
Nicki Minaj?
It's fun. Is it the one? No, yeah, the one with Nicki. It was fun, like because he wasn't shouting. The beat went in. Nicki went in. Yeah. And as you know, I don't really care about Nicki, but I respect her lyrical skills. Yeah. And I was feeling it was just, it had a nice melody to it, and it had his voice when he's not shouting isn't bad. But I don't want to risk trying to listen to him, and all it is loud shouting. But I do like, get the stiffy get the blicky I do really, I absolutely love that song.
I don't think I've actually...
When you listen to it, you'll be like, all right, cool, I get it.
I understand.
You probably won't ever listen to it again. But it's like, you want to fight someone? It's one of those songs. It's very much in the vein of old school DMX, and it's just like party up and stuff like that. But I have no interest to try and listen. Every once in a while, I might flick a quick YouTube on there and get the stimmy. What the fuck?
I know he says that exact thing.
Yeah.
Get that stiffy.
But, and it's just, I don't know, like he has a unique charisma that people are attracted to.
And his hair's rainbow.
And I get it. A lot of people like him because of that. And to be fair, I don't give a damn about the snitching thing because I'm not in that life. I get it and I understand it. Yeah. But if I liked his music, I would still listen to it regardless because I'm not in that life. If you're in that life and you don't listen to it, I get it. Cool, that's fair. And you liked him before, you're like, man, he snitched. But other than that, if you like his music,
If his music, yeah, I think it makes it easier because his music's like,
yeah.
I don't really know his music properly, but
I don't think you'll like it.
Yeah,
bar the song I just said, bar those 2 songs. I don't think you'll care in the slightest. Yeah. He's got a song with 50 and Uncle Murder, I think. And Murder Mook, I think maybe.
Oh, and Uncle Murder.
Uncle Murder, Murder Mook, one of them, I don't know, some guy who's...
One old motherfucker.
Yeah. And him, 50, 6ix9ine, and one other guy, I think. It was cool. I saw him, I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I think that's what made me listen to the other one.
Okay.
But yeah, it was cool, but 50 as well. It was like, go get the strap. Blah, blah, go get the strap.
That rings a bell.
It's that one.
Okay.
It's that song that's on there. Yeah. You probably would have heard the song and then you were like, 6ix9ine, I don't care.
Yeah. But, yeah, I probably stopped after it.
Yeah. But yeah, it's a cool song. Like, he's got a good marketing going on for him. But again, I don't listen to him because I don't care. But after when we finish filming this, I'll get you to listen to Get the Stiffy Up. Get the Stiffy Up. Oh, snap. Well, anything else that you want to cover? I feel like this is a shorter episode, but it probably wasn't.
Yeah, I feel like it was a good hour.
Yeah, solid.
No, I don't think so.
All right, cool. Yeah. Well, that's another episode of the Nerdful Podcast. I really hope you guys enjoyed it because I had hella fun filming this.
This was good.
It was a nice comeback, even though it's not really a comeback. It's just been a while since we filmed.
Hiatus.
It's been a hiatus because you old.
Yeah. Hit 30 and then shit stopped working.
I've been fine.
Well, lucky for you. I broke my knee. I broke my back.
The most I've probably broken is a couple toes that I didn't even know about. I've never, because the amount of times you've probably broken your bone, your toes, and you don't know because it's so small.
Yeah, it's true.
You don't. But anyway, yeah, follow us, like, subscribe, anything that you follow us on, and you need to remember what we're posting. Do that on that platform. It helps out a bunch because we need to get paid, man, and sponsors and stuff. If you want to sponsor us, we'll set up a Venmo or Cash App. Cash at me.
Yeah, Cash App. New Balance. Jesus Christ. What else do you need, New Balance?
Sarcasm. Yeah.
Yes.
I think I got this in America. I have
your boy a care package.
Yeah, a care package from Modern Warfare. Yeah. I've been DS Pyro.
I've been Young Dre.
This has been the Nerdful Podcast. Peace out.